And good morning, everybody. Rodney Steamroller Schmidt here for you with your summer triannuals tournament here. Just getting started, getting everything pulled up for us. On our TV table, we got Hit Squad versus the Outlaws. Ashley Whitaker put up. Stephen Lynn for the Outlaws. Both skill level 3s. We're going to have a race to 25. This is 9-ball, the points-based race. We're here at the Rack and Grill 3. Just getting started here. Lag on its way. And we got Steven with the lag win. Okay, we're going to get this party started here. Appreciate everybody joining us today. Early this morning. It's our TV table here, table 11. Got a high angle on the backside for it. Steven on the break. Going to be transitioning back and forth a lot. Definitely got one. As far as the team squad, that one I will update as the scores come through, as the matches finishes. I'm not going to do live updates on that, but the player score I will update here at the bottom. Sorry for the choppiness, not the best signal area where we're at right now. Steven with 2 quick points, he's able to see the 2. Just misses on that. Looked like he was using that 9-ball to carry him off of it. 1 timeout per player, per rack. The race to 50 and 3 wins or 51 points. So if they've got 3 wins with 50 points, then the match is over. Ashley just missing the 2, but she does have herself set up with a good defensive shot. Not sure if that was intentional. As far as that surprise goes, we'll talk more about it later in the day. Steven with the kick almost gets a good kick on that one. Beautiful try. Ball in hand for Ashley now. So she's going to go 2-ball to the right side on this. Get set up behind that 3-ball. Good shots there. 2 quick points for Ashley. Now she's able to see the 5. Misses the 5. Little hard, and the 5-ball squeaks back out. So that gives Steven the opportunity to shoot this 5-ball in. Having a little conversation on the back end of this. Looks like I missed a point somewhere, so I'll get a score update here in a couple of minutes. Good shot by Steven there, making that 6 ball. Having himself set up nicely on that 7 ball. 7 ball looks like it'll go down to that bottom left corner. However, he does have the potential for a scratch. He puts a little top on it, he should be alright. Unless he bumps it off that 9. No, he tried to carry him off of the 8 ball, which is a good shot as well. Ashley back on our table here. 7 ball the shot. We have Hit Squad versus the Outlaws here. Good shot by Ashley there, making the 7. Cue ball sitting in the center of the table, leaving her a good shot on that 8 ball. Gentle shot there, get it back, get the cue ball back on the other side of the 9. She had herself set up on the 9 ball. It was a great shot. Unfortunate miss, but good lead for Ashley there to Steven. Steven looks like he's able to see it, but he may be able to. No, he's definitely going to try and kick at it, try and pot this ball. Good shot by Steven there. Beautiful shot. And he's able to see that 9 ball. Good kick. 9 ball all the way up. 2 points on that one. So I'm missing 1 point. Let me double check. So, yep, I did miss that 1 point by Ashley. First strike down. Good shots by Steven there at the end to close it out. Even though Ashley had him hooked, it was a great shot on that 8 ball. Steven on the break. Trying to play the 9 ball. No, 9 ball does not go. 9 ball was moving though. Ashley to the table. All right, Ashley potting the 1. Timeout by Ashley. Only 1 timeout per rack, so Ashley's got to use this early, getting herself set up so that she can make a good hit. One thing about the timeouts, if the shooter calls timeout, the coach can decline the timeout to be able to use later. However, the timeout, if the coach calls timeout or the captain calls timeout, the team at the table keeping score, if one of them calls timeout, then the timeout has to be taken. Oh, good try by Ashley there. Just misses it. Ball in hand to Steven. It's a great try. Good timeout, good coaching. Looks like Steven's lining up for the 2 to the top right corner. Do apologize for the choppiness on the. Not much we could do as far as the signal, and maybe later down the road we get something that'll help us out better. Calling for a watch. The way he's got that lined up, it doesn't look like it's going to be anywhere near it, but Better safe than sorry. Yep. 2-ball cleanly. Oh, and he just pops it off of the knuckles there, top right. Doesn't leave Ashley a shot. She can't put that in that corner. Now, she may be able to come off of a kick and then pot the 9-ball and then reset the rack. Nope, she's just going to go for a defensive shot. Bump into the 2. It's a good hit. Good shot by Steven there. Lining up on this 3. Looks like he's going to go for the bottom left, or bottom right. Nope, he's going for the bank. Bank's not open today. Ashley back to the table. Real close matchup right now. Ooh, and she overcuts it. And a scratch. Oh, no. Giving ball in hand to Steven here. Going after the 3, going to follow behind and then set up for that 4 right there next to it. Oh, he hit a little hard. Doesn't leave himself an easy shot. Update that scoreboard there. Oh, bad hit. Doesn't hit a rail. Unfortunate for Steven there. Ball in hand to Ashley now. He did tap it, but he kind of poked at it. You got to follow through on those shots so that you're able to make sure that the cue ball does make it to a rail. Ashley going for the bottom right. Like this shot because she'll be able to come off that long rail and get set up behind on that 5. Perfectly set up. Doesn't leave herself nice. Oh. Did I miss it? Yep, I missed the fact that she missed that shot. Steven pounding that 4-ball in there. He's able to see this 5-ball. Not able to pocket that one. Good cut by Ashley there. Pocketing that 5-ball, having herself set up nicely for this 6-ball. Long shot all the way down, but it's a great shot on that 5-ball. Nice and slow, just pocket speed. Little stop. Nope, she's going to follow behind. Did sit long on the short rail there. Steven going to kick at this ball. He can see it, but he's just trying. He's going for the points on that one. Good shot by Steven. Great shot kicking that 6-ball in. Looks like 7-ball to the right side. Little hard off of that knuckle there. Doesn't leave an easy shot there for Ashley either. Looks like Ashley's lining up for the bank. Yep, going for the bank. Does not leave it. Does not leave it behind the 8 ball. Maybe she had hit that one a little harder. She hit that one real soft. Pocket in that 7 ball. Sitting nicely for the 8. Looks like you can hit that one to the top left corner. You might want to go 2 rails, go long rail, and then sit back on the other side of that 9. Nope, he's going for the bank. Interesting choice there. Not an easy shot on that 8 ball. And she hangs the pocket on that 8 ball. Oh, goodness gracious. Bumps that 9 ball out the way. Gives him enough space so that he's able to spread through. Lining this up. Stands back up. Good stand up. If you're not comfortable, you want to reset your feet. Good stand up. Stand right back up and get yourself set up. And he pockets the 9 ball off the bank. He was going for the side. Good thing for the APA. $14-6 score on the new rack. Oh, 6 ball dead, 3 ball dead. Pops that cue ball off the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls on the table still. So 2 dead balls now. 2 points gone off the table, not able to complete that. Ball in hand to Ashley. Ashley with the 1 ball. And for those who are just joining us, we're looking at, after this match, we're going to go over a nice little surprise that we've got. Pertains to the shoot for the cure. Ashley pocketing the 2 ball, lining up on this 4. Good shot on that 4 ball. Nicely put in that pocket. Nice little gentle touch. Oh, just off of the knuckle. Pushing that 5 ball up. All right, Steven back at the table now. 5 ball going to the top right now. May want to put a little bottom on it, try and bring that cue ball back. Now he's got a shot on that 7. Up. There we go. Looks like Steven's going for the bank. Little stop shot. Should be able to sit up for the 8 ball. Good bank. Looks like he's going to have to do it again for that 8 ball. Tries again for the 8 ball. Doesn't get quite as lucky for that one. It was a good shot on that 7 ball. Now it's decisions for Ashley. It looks like with this 8 ball, if she shoots it to the bottom right corner, she's going to end up scratching in that right side. If she shoots that 8 ball to the side, it's just such a thin cut. She tried and she kept it out the pocket. So good shot by Ashley, keeping that cue ball out of the pocket. I want to welcome everybody joining us this morning. We have Hit Squad versus the Outlaws. Ashley Whitaker put up first. Stephen Lynn put up first. It's our first matchup. Race is to 50 with 3 wins or 51 points, whichever you get to first. Stephen pocketing that 8 ball, lining himself up nicely with this 9 ball. Seems to me that Stephen has been able to pocket the 9 ball on each. Oh, hits that one hard and is not forgiven by these diamond tables. Ashley back to the table, giving herself the opportunity to take the break. Good shot by Ashley, taking the break on that one. Let me see. I need to pop this out. How we doing out there in YouTube land? There we go. We're going to get this a little bit bigger so I could see chat a little bit better. Ashley with the break. Looks like a dry break for her. Bringing Steven back to the table. Just an unfortunate miss on that one. Just getting up. Okay. Be sure to share the broadcast for us. It was a good stun shot by Ashley, just not the right angle. Pulling that cue ball over to the long rail. Steven back on the table. Oh, goodness. Looking at the bank with that 1 ball. Now Ashley with some tough choices here. Looks like timeout by Art. Line up the shot for this 1 ball. I'm not quite sure what he was suggesting. In this position, I would have pulled probably a defensive shot, trying to put the 1 ball down here in the bottom right behind this 9 ball and 6. It is a defensive shot. It looks like she hid that ball behind the 7. Can Stevens see it? Nope, he definitely has to kick at this ball. This has now turned into a defensive matchup, trying to see who gives up the ball first. Oh, bad hit. Ball in hand for Ashley now. Let's see if we can get a run going. It is a race to 25. Both of them skill level 3s. Pocket in the 1 ball. Good shot by Ashley. Setting herself up on this 2. Looks like the 2-9 are wired to this bottom right pocket. Just reset the rack. That's how I call it. Yep, exactly that. 2 more points to Ashley on this one. Bunch of dead balls, but that's all right. We're resetting the rack. She's keeping it close. Let's see. Looks like I'm going to try and update this. Hit squad currently with 3 points here. And Outlaws with 4. So in between racks, I'm going to try and update this. Oop, come on. Give me 4. All right. One pocket there for, oh, 1 ball pocketed there. No shot on this 2 ball. Oh, I didn't see the 1 ball. Missed that. Good defensive shot there by Ashley. Putting that 1 ball right behind that 9 ball. Great defense to safety. Looks like Steven's going to be able to see it just barely. Definitely need looking at a watch here. How's everything sound out there, Chad? Is it sounding good? May want to increase this a little bit. All right, Steven going for a kick. Bumps the 9, ball in hand. Ashley setting up a real long stretching shot. Oh, that's a foul. That cue ball is live. That's a foul. Ball in hand by Ashley on that one, unfortunately. Because she was moving the cue ball, and the cue ball is live all the time. Steven pocketing the 1 ball. Hit that one in with authority on that. Tries to go into that top left corner and almost scratches on that one. All right. Steven back on the table now. Trying to back cut again. Oh, definitely going to need to watch for this one. Mike getting his steps in on this one. Good hit. Unfortunate lead for Ashley on that one. Steven having himself a straight in shot. Puts a little stun on it. Pockets that 3-ball. Great shot there. 4-ball down here on the bottom short rail. That was a beautiful shot on that 3. He's going to want to cut this one into the bottom left and then come back to the middle of the table. Little hard. Not a bad leave. Looks like Ashley's going to be able to see this 4-ball for the side. Put that 4-ball into the side, hit it off of the 7, and just sit there to be able to shoot on the 6. Oh, she had to kick at it. Interesting. Oh, and she sets him up again. Is Steven going to be able to... Looks like he's going to... Yep, going for a draw. One thing with the draw, you don't need to jack up the back of the cue. Just make the cue ball level and pull it further down. Back cut on the 6 now. Misses the back cut. Four points remaining for Steven. Steven back on the... Scratches on the 6-ball shot. 6-ball dead now. Really trying for that back cut. Timeout by Arthur again. Pockets the 7-ball. Needs these three more points. Little far on that 9-ball. Hit that 8-ball just a bit too hard. Now she's got a back cut on that 9. Hit this one soft, make it pocket speed. Oh, tough miss on that. Appreciate everybody who's joining us today. think there was some confusion on adjusting the cue ball there. Steven missing the 9 ball. See if Ashley can keep the break. And she pockets that 9 ball. Good job, Ashley. Get a score update here. Got 21-19. Let's see. Outlaws currently with 7. 19 is 6 for Hit Squad. Ashley with the break. It looks like she pocketed 1 ball. Nope. Didn't pocket anything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nothing pocketed there. Good hit on the 1. Ooh. Little bit of an overcut there. Almost puts that 1 ball in that top right corner. Still leaves a difficult shot on this 8 ball, or this 1 ball. All the way on that top short rail. Looks like he's able to see this 1 ball. Does hit the 1 ball. Sends that 1 ball running all over the table. Almost puts it right back in the same spot that it just left. Price for the combo. Oof. See if Steven's going to go for the same combo. Looks like he tried that same combo, but almost put it on the other side. Ashley going for the 1 ball, bottom right corner. Good pocket there. Stops the bleeding for a little bit. Pockets the 6 ball. Good combo shot there. Left herself a little difficult on this 2 ball. Maybe could have put that 2 ball all the way up. Be able to sit for the 3 that she's next to right there. Goes for the bank. Good bank. Now we're all tied. 21 all. Pockets the 3. He may run out on this. 3 more points. Going for the 4. Good shot on that 4. Now does she have herself set up on that 5? Timeout by Art on this one. Looks like Art's telling her to billiard off of that 5 ball. Put that 9. Yep. Good shot by Ashley there. Way to take it. For the win. Give me a moment while I get it up, get the team score updated here. I believe it's going to be a 13-7 on that one. We're going to take a quick break and get everything set up for our next matchup. So we'll be right back with you. Alrighty, our score is correct now. We're going to drop this down. Oh. Drop this completely out here because we don't know who we're putting up yet. Working on getting that updated. Oops. Not paying attention. There we go. So one thing that we're going to go ahead and talk about that special announcement that I had posted in my personal, or not my personal channel, my Steamroller channel. Okay. Right now, Derek has a set of Jacoby cues, jump cue, break cue, shooting cue. We've got a full set of Jacoby cues that we are raffling off. Okay. The don't have a picture of it yet on the Facebook group. The raffle is going to be, let me see if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's $20 for one ticket, 50 for three. If you come up here and talk to Michael, he's going to tell you, or 6 for 100. All right, it looks like we've got David versus Randy on this one. Let me go ahead and update these notes here. Randy, a skill level 5. Skill level 5's got to go to 38. 25, 35. Oops, there we go. Yep, skill level 5. And David, a skill level 4. It's got to go to 31. Oop, too far. David winning the lag on this one. But like I was saying, the Jacoby Q raffling off this, all proceeds for this raffle is going to Shoot for a Cure, held I believe in early December. Shoot for a Cure is our charity event that raises funds for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So again, come on up here. It's cash only. $20 gives you one ticket. 50 gives you three. Beautiful set. Took a picture of it myself. David on the break now. Huge break. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Drawing for that Jacoby Q is going to be held in Tunica, in the hotel where we're having this. I myself will not be going up there. Not set up for that quite just yet. Just been informed St. Jude, the Shoot for a Cure is December 4th through the 8th. Randy on the table now. Randy also plays in the Masters League with Art. Talking to the ball. Fitz Hotel in Tunica, Mississippi. Once I get that picture of the cue stick, I'm going to post a link to it in the chat. It's a gorgeous looking pull stick. Carbon fiber shafts. Randy looking at the kick here. He kind of hooked himself behind that 6. Not a good spot to be sitting after 3-ball run like that. Timeout by Art. Giving a little advice. Art telling him he should be able to get by that 6, bump it off of that rail, and kick that 5 on in. Oh. He was going for the defensive shot. Foul shot. Didn't hit a rail. Misses the 6 ball there. Let's see if Randy can capitalize on this and finish out this wreck. Randy with the 6 in that top left. Sitting on the underside of that 7. Options here. Pocket it to the side, 2 rails sit on the underside of that 9 ball. Go for the bank and kind of run forward off of the long rail. Oh, going for the bank. Follows that bank. Does he sit? Is he sitting high enough on that 9? Good shot by Randy pocketing that 9. Let me see. That means we can update this. If you hear in the background, then hollering, speaker picking up off of the camera. Good spread by Randy on that one. Unfortunately, it's a dry break there. Puts the cue ball practically back in the same spot. Shooting a 1. Defensive. Does he hide it enough? Looks like it's hid behind that 5 ball. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to kick at it. There's not enough space to squeeze by that 5 ball. Had the 5 ball been out the way, he probably would have been able to see it just to hit it. Shooting on the 1. Good hit by David there. Almost put, if he had enough gas, it may have even went into that left side. Randy again trying to pocket that 1, and he scratches on that shot. Tough break on that. Ball in hand to David now. All right, let's see if David can get on a little bit of a run now. Shoots it hard onto the 2, pockets the 4 ball. Does not leave himself a shot whatsoever on this 2 ball. Good hit by David on that shot. Wow. Definitely a defensive shot there. Randy getting the bridge. Not able to really see it very well. Try to get you guys the best angle possible on these shots. Got that camera real high. Oh, daggone cue ball got in our way again. David with the 2 and the 3. We got a tie race now. David not quite into the, or Randy not quite into the handicap. Oh, and he scratches on the 5 ball. Tough scratch. Come on, yep. A little bit of a gentle little back cut. Come off of that short rail there. Be able to sit behind that 7. Give yourself an angle. Ooh, and he knuckles onto that top right. Leaving it wide open now for David. Huge opportunity for David to be able to get this taken care of. Finish out this set here. Oh, and he overcuts that ball. Goodness gracious, we're going to be chasing this 6 ball all over the table, it looks like. Going for the bank. Bank's not open today. Looks like he's got it hung behind that 8 ball. Good hit by David there. Still another tough shot again for Randy. Reverse bank this time. Yep, David going for the cut now. Pockets that one. And he overruns it. He's sitting there just talking to the ball. Looks like he's going for the reverse bank this time, and it makes that one. Excellent shot there by David. Sitting high in the center of the table for this 8 ball. There you go. Pockets that 8 ball, bottom left. Leaving the 9 ball on the side. Real gentle. Gives himself 2 points there. With the 1 dead ball, we're looking at a score 7-12. We're going to update now our team score. Figure this one out. No change for Randy's team. For Hit Squad. Looks like David took all 9 points on that one. 2, 3. Let me just go over here and double check the score here. All right, looks like a dry break for David, and our score is correct now. Golden opportunity for Randy now. Get himself back on the right side of the scoreboard. Being that David took all 9 of those points, he scratched with the scratch shot on that. Looks like Randy's got the 3-4 wired to the corner pocket, but he may want to put that 3 into the side. Carom take a carom shot off of that 4. Oh, he tried to pocket the 4 ball, set himself back up on that 3. David back to the table. Almost looked like David was calling his shot there. One thing about the APA, you do not have to call your shot. Good shot. Top right. Four ball. David got himself going on a nice little run here. Looked like he was trying to bank the 7 ball there, almost, with how hard he hit it. Five ball now. Cue ball back into the center of the table. Nice gentle shot on the 6. Come off of that short rail. Get back to the center. For those wondering, I am far enough away that me talking, they cannot hear me. Was a little close for the ladies tournament, and I kind of realized that. And maybe I was being able to be heard some of the time. But now I've got myself set up far enough away, and I'm not worried about that. Randy's sitting a little high on this 7 ball, but still making makeable shot. Come off of that long rail, kind of sit back out in the middle. Hits that one hard. Not sure why he had to hit that one so hard. Doesn't leave an easy shot there for David. Oh, looks like we got a pause in the action. Looks like we're trying to fix the score sheet. Having issues with the score sheet. Not sure what the issue was. This just being the triangles, this allows for the teams to make it to the world qualifiers. I believe if you just one win gets you put into the world qualifiers for 9 ball, that'll be held next year, early in the year. We will be broadcasting that for you guys as well. Hopefully I can get one of my teams in there. Randy with a hard shot into that 7. David back on the table, stretching a little bit. Ooh, and hangs the pocket on that 7 ball. Come off of that long rail. And Randy scratches on that 8 ball shot. Another opportunity here for David. Maybe looking at a stop shot here, a little follow. Placing a ball that didn't end up in the right spot. Maybe a gentle little follow. Be able to, nope, stop shot there. Boom. Money ball down. 9 ball in the side pocket. Let's update our scores again. Randy's. Uh-oh. Looks like more controversy on the scoreboard. Forgot to mark 9 ball as 2 points. Sounds like they said 17-12. Let me go confirm that real quick. Yep, 17-12 is our score. I'll update the team scores here in a minute. David with 1, 2. Three more points for David there. Goodness, we're going on a 10 now. Need to grab my charger real quick so I can get this laptop back to full power. Be right back with you guys. All right, chat, what'd I miss? I'm all plugged in back now. Well, I know I can update that one. Randy going on a bit of a run now. Six ball to the bottom right corner. Good pocket there. Now we're going to go for the 7 ball. With a 5 ball out on Randy there. Just observing this 9 ball. Oh. Hangs up the pocket. Comes off the knuckle. Not an easy shot now for David here. Looks like the only shot that David has the opportunity for is a bank here. Yep, definitely tried for the bank. Possibly going for the Z bank. Shout out to Ephraim Reyes on that one. With authority. All right, let's get a score update on this now. All right. All right, chat. Looks like I didn't miss much. That's right, Gwen. Let's go, Randy. Randy's still got some work to do because he's still outside of the handicap for David. Randy needs to be at 27 to be inside of the handicap. Let's go ahead and update this here. Ooh, big break here. Back even now. Randy not able to see the one ball. So in the APA, one thing that I do need to talk about is our push out rule. In traditional nine ball, mostly around the world, everybody understands it as a push out rule. That is not the case in APA. It is only a push out in Masters Division. So Randy may be able to see this one. Yep, he could see it. Not a good shot follow, though. Does he hide the one enough? Well, it looks like David's got a shot on that one, but not really able to pocket anything on this. It was a nice break win. Same thing with jump cues. Jump cues are not allowed in the APA. You can jump with your regular shooting stick. You cannot change your stick to the break cue to jump. Oh, good hit on the one. Oh, it looks like he was able to leave that ball just out enough that Randy could see it again. I think he's got that one ball hidden now. Good safety shot there by Randy. See the likes coming in. Appreciate that. Foul hit by David. Letting the ball roll, come to a stop. Good to see the passing on the ball in hand. Calling your own fouls. Good sportsmanship there. A little bit of chalking action by Randy for us. Looks like we're taking the one ball to that top right corner, be able to follow behind it, kind of sit near the head string for that three ball. Yep. Just right on that head string. Randy figuring out his pattern. Got to be able to get to the underside of this five ball So it looks like maybe 1, 2, 3 rail, the long rails off the. Nope. Oh, and he hooked himself. Hit it soft and ended up on behind that 8 ball. Little bit harder. He may have been able to go 3 rails off of the left long rail, right long rail, and then come back and may sat behind the 7. Going for the kick shot. It's a good hit. He wanted it to stop on the long rail though, or correction, on that short rail, that bottom short rail. I think I missed a point somewhere. David missing that 6, but does make the 5. Good defensive shot by Randy there. Good hit by David. Looks like Randy was trying to tie up that 6 ball again. Now we're back into a defensive shooting game. Scratch on the breakout, and the 6 ball's dead. Unfortunate miss there for David. Looks like Randy's lining up for the top left corner. Put the cue ball back out in the center of the table, be able to shoot on the 8. Ooh, that ball kind of rolled on him a little bit. David with the reverse bank. Good shot there. Ooh. Got a little dangerous there. That ball, let that ball fly a little bit. That shot on that top left corner, both of them tried to make it and they both missed it the same way. Randy with the scratch there, trying to reverse bank and not happy with himself. Pocketing the 8 ball, leaving himself the 9. Nice gentle shot. 25-21. 6 more points. Might be a better higher score. Yep. I missed a point somewhere, so it's 25-22. We've got 3 dead balls so far. Let's go ahead and update this score. Get one more point here. Randy. Oh. 2 points here. Big break. Got one there. And there should be one here. There we go. Randy still has some work to do. David only needed 6 to win. Two points so far now for Randy. Uh-oh. Hooked himself behind the 9 ball. Now we got to look at the kick shot. Good shot by Randy there. Beautiful. Table wide open now for him. Got himself a nice little run going. Problem ball now is the 6. Oh, that's the 5 ball. That's not the 7 ball. It looked like the 5 ball. Good sportsmanship called out by Irma, making sure that Randy's not shooting the wrong ball. Beautiful sportsmanship there. Opposite team letting them know. Now, did he hang himself? No, he come a little long. Let's see if Randy goes for the combo here. Nope. Defensive shot, because he's got to get the points. Problem with that being is he's left David now an opportunity. Good out by David there. Those interested, the pin comment there at the top there for you. That's going to be the brackets, live score brackets. David only needing 2 points to finish this one out. Let's go ahead and update that score. Let's see, 29. So they had 7. So should Randy win this one, score is going to be 12-8 for them. That's if Randy wins. Now let's see where we at for Randy. Try break for David. Ooh, Randy almost scratched on that one. And he pockets a ball. Randy needing to get to at least 34 to make it 12-8 on both sides. So he needs 5 more on that. Tough shot on this one. He does hit it, and oh, he just comes up short, just a bit short. If somebody sneezes, that ball's going down. Appreciate everybody still joining us today. David with a prime opportunity of taking this one. That's it. David winning this matchup. 29. That makes it, score is 14-6. 14, that makes this. Darla, I do not know if there's a limit. I would have to ask. So while they're setting up the rack, it looks like the score is going to be 19-21. Hit squad over and Outlaws with that 14-6 matchup. 13-7, 14-6. Yep. Okay, and I'll be right back with you once we get the score update for or the put up update, and we'll be just a second. I'm gonna go ask Derek if there is a limited number of the raffle tickets for you on that one. All right, be right back with you. All right, back with you. So, as far as the number of raffle tickets that you could buy, Darla, no limit whatsoever is what we're telling. I know you want to see pictures of the queues, Brandy. I know that it's there. Uh, he might bring them out here in the next couple minutes and put them on the table. I'll get a picture of it. We'll get it posted to the Facebook page. Still determining the put up order right now. Sudden death for this is going to be at 1:15, so we're at 35 minutes right now. Looks like Cheryl. Oh, not how many is okay, okay. I'll ask him next time. Once he comes back over here, he's getting ready to shoot on table 7 next to me here. All right, let's go ahead and update these scores. Cheryl versus Jacob. Cheryl, skill level 3. Jacob also a skill level 3 in 9 ball. I remember playing Jacob in 8 ball in a tournament just a while back before I got this set up for us. So we got race to 25 for both. Got to update Cheryl's name here. Cheryl and Jacob, there we go. Skill level 3, Cheryl, skill level 3, Jacob. Jacob on the break after the lag. Pockets 1. And he's able to see that 1 ball. Sold quite a bit of raffle tickets already. I can tell you that with this Tri Cup. But he did have quite a bit available. Jacob pocket into 1 ball. Pocket that 2 ball. Looks like Jacob hit that ball pretty nicely. Even though he was trying to make it, he did hide that ball nicely. Cheryl at the table now for us. Good hit by Cheryl. Jacob on the table now, trying to figure this out. Good shot on that 3 ball. Wow. And he set himself up on that 4. Nice bump out on the 9 ball. Giving himself opportunity now. Does he see the 6? Okay, so that's the 5 ball there. Oh, and he scratches on that. All right. Opportunity for Cheryl now. And Cheryl's on the board. So the question is, Derek, how many tickets do you have available for this raffle? How many tickets do you have available? At least 50. Okay. $10,000 queue setup for that he's got available for us. And it is possible to win it. Our very own Candace Blattle won it from last year. Jacob pocketing our 6 ball. Jacob is on an absolute tear right now on this, not in this rack. Definitely in queue. Oh, hangs the 9 ball off of that pocket, right off of the knuckles. Gentle shot. Cheryl with the 9 ball, taking the break. Got a score now. Score update now. Another for hit squad. Jacob with 7 points. Gives the team 2 points currently. Oh, and a scratch on the break. Looks like 1 dead ball off of that. Ball in hand with Jacob. Takes the 1 ball to that bottom right. 2 ball bottom left. Couple of stop shots. 3 ball to that top right now. Overcuts that one just a bit. Did have himself set up on that 4. Do that to myself quite a bit. Call myself 2-ball most of the time. So Darla, to answer your question, we have at least 50 tickets, if not more. Good defensive attempted shot, even though to me that's defensive. Putting that cue ball right on the rail, making it a much more difficult shot. And unfortunately, Jacob just says, no, you don't. Not going to hurt me on that one. Nice and gentle into there. Bank shot by Jacob, putting that 4-ball away. Jacob is quite a bit in stroke now. Going for an absolute tear of a run. Oh, and hangs the 7 ball up on that corner. Good shot on that side pocket with the 8 ball. Leaving herself a little difficult on this 9 ball. See how we looking? Looked like she attempted the bank. Interesting choice going towards the side, though. 2 points left on the table now. And Jacob with the pocket there. Cheryl still has not gotten a point first hit squad. She's sitting at a 20-0 shot. Leaving a lot to burn on that one. Jacob on the break now. Big break, pockets 1. Doesn't leave himself being able to see that 1 ball, it looks like. 6 balls dead in the way. So he's going to have to try and kick at this one. No timeouts used by either player. Again, being a high-level tournament, this considered a high-level tournament, you only get 1 timeout per rack, regardless your skill level. All right, Jacob going for the kick now. Barely misses that 1 ball. Ball in hand over to Cheryl now. Jacob letting her know. Good opportunity for Cheryl to make up some ground here. She's a full rack behind at this point. Rome wasn't built in a day. You only had to build it 1 brick at a time. Two quick points here. Oh, I think I missed 1 point off of. Nope. Ooh. Good shot on that 4 ball. Pulling back, being able to shoot the 5. Jacob definitely in stroke today. Cheryl back on our table now. Good shot on that 6 ball. Gorgeous there. Being able to run that up. Easy bank on that 7. Tried to cut that one to the corner. Good try at it. Leaving it wide open for that left side pocket. Not happy about leaving that one there. $19-10 is is the correct score, so we've got one dead ball so far. So let's go ahead and update that for us. Hit squad now 22-27. Jacob only needed 6 points. Got one there. Can he see that one ball? Nope, doesn't look like he can see the one ball still. Leaving himself real difficult on these breaks. Good hit by Jacob there on that one. Carroll back on the table now. Lot of ground to make up now. Still a full rack behind. The race is to 25 for both of them. So, oof. And she pockets the 9 ball. What a shot. So she takes the break now. Gives herself one more point for hit squad as the team. And with pocketing that one off of the break, whoop, Jacob gives his team another. Good spread. Nothing falling. Dry break for Cheryl. Looks like Jacob can see this one ball. Good kick. Jacob definitely deep in great stroke right now. Oh. Went for the bank. Probably could have hit that one a little harder and been able to shorten up his bank there. She hangs the pocket on the 3 ball. All the oohs and ahs. Showing that both teams are in support of Cheryl on this one. Jacob just can't miss right now. Hooks himself. 4 ball right here in the center. The bottom short rail. Going for the long kick. Good hit. Looks like timeout called by Art. Looks like Art's going to give her a bit of a defensive talk, trying to give her a good safety, try and get herself ball in hand. Yep. She does hook. Does look like she's got that 4 ball hooked. You may be able to see just a sliver of it. She wanted to get on the backside of that. Looks like that 5 ball. So yeah, from the way Jacob's lining up, he's definitely hooked. He's not able to see it. And he scratches. Unfortunate there. His team putting up the field goal symbol. And it's good. Putting it right in between there. Oh, and she lips it out again. Cheryl just can't catch a break on these shots. Jacob hanging on the knuckle there. Didn't quite get the right distance on that stroke. Giving Cheryl another opportunity on this 4. And puts the 4 away. Giving herself 13 points now. Still a lot of work to do. Puts that 5 ball right in the line for another shot opportunity. Great shot by Jacob there. Leaves himself hooked for this 6 ball though. Nice and gentle with that 5 ball because got to get himself back in the groove. He was there. So now for him to go back after this 6. Let's see what he could do with it. Tough miss, but he didn't leave himself real easy there to begin with. So it nothing to be ashamed of. Good shot at it. All right, Cheryl going for the top right with the 6 ball. Pockets that one. In the 7. Does she see? She's got eyes on that 8 ball. Good pocket there. And she can see that 9 ball nicely. Great out by Cheryl on this one. Pulling herself back into this. She got 7 points left for the win. Jacob on the hill. All right, we're going to update these scores. Our team scores here. Let's see. And 18. All right, Cheryl, let's get one on the break. Or if we don't get one, just hide that 1 ball. Well, not an easy shot on the 1 ball. Doesn't pocket a ball. Let's see what Jacob tries to do here. Looks like Jacob's going for a bank Reverse bank. Oh, and he scratches. All right, Cheryl. Here's your opportunity. Let's get these 7 points. Timeout by Art now. Looks like she's going to try and take this combo 1-6. One thing about ball in hand, I just don't like taking combos with ball in hand. But she does not leave an easy shot there for Jacob. So it's not a bad shot, not a bad miss. Not much that you could do there with where the one ball was located. All right, another chance to make up some ground on this. Missing the one. Jacob back on the table. Still sitting on the hill. Yes, my wife does like taking those combos with ball in hand every single time. No matter how much I try to help coach her on that. Good shot on that one ball by Cheryl. Now that we're back in the groove, let's see if we can get some balls pocketed. Looks like that was ball in hand, foul shot there by Cheryl. Jacob going for the 2 in the side and the win. And that's it. Jacob with the win on this one. Let's see where we're at as far as the score is concerned. Let's see. 14-6 again. No, all those are dead. All those are dead. Let's see. 21. Just going to double check the score and then make sure we get the next lineup. We'll be right back with you. All right, we're gonna update these names, but we got Kim Walker and Julie Martin up now. It's a 1-2 race, 14 to 19. Let's get these names updated. Trying to get the break off before sudden death. All right, and the break. So this next matchup, once this match finishes, will be in sudden death. So Julie, skill level 2, only has to get to 19. Kim only has to get to 14 as a skill level 1. Kim having to kick. Good hit. Even though she barely brushed against it, it's a good hit. Skill level 1 and skill level 2. Not looking for a whole lot of magic going on as far as making shots and beautiful kicks and everything. Long shot now. Kim missing the opportunity with that one ball. It's that one ball a little hard. Looks like she's got it hidden fairly nicely. It's a good hit by Kim. Leaving that ball right in the pocket though. That's unfortunate. I'm missing a point somewhere. I believe Julie may have gotten it. I know she just got that one. I'll make sure I get it in between racks. Good shot on that 3 ball. Almost pockets the 9. Julie shooting into the 4. Good hit. Kim missing that opportunity on the 4 ball. Good hit. Does it hit? Yep. Does hit a rail. So it is a good hit. I know I'm missing a point somewhere, chat. Don't worry about it. I will get it in between the wrecks. However, I am not going to update the team score at this point because it would just be easier for me to update it once. Ooh, almost made that 4 ball on the side. It will be easier for me to update it with this being such a low score. Easier for me to update once we're finished with this matchup. Good hit by Julie there. Just a reminder of what I mentioned earlier. We've got a raffle going on for a set of Jacoby cues. Beautiful looking Jacoby cues. I don't have a picture of them yet. I will be getting them and posting them to the Facebook page. It's $20 per ticket, or you could buy 3 for $50. All proceeds of this raffle. $10,000 setup on this cue. Good shot by Kim there. So, all proceeds of this raffle will go to St. Jude's Shoot for a Cure. Shoot for a Cure is going to be held in Tunica, Mississippi at the Fitz Hotel, if I remember correctly. Yep, Fitz Hotel, December 4th through the 8th. You do not have to be present to win this queue. Again, $20 for 1 ticket, $50 for 3, cash only. $10,000 set up on these queues. Beautiful looking set. Once I do get the picture, I will be posting the link to, or posting the picture to my Facebook page. Julie with the bridge coming after the 6 ball. Tough miss. I want to remind everybody this is our 2025 Summer Triannuals. Summer teams who won their playoff and got invited to this. You win one match, it does help you get to your world qualifiers for the opportunity to go to Las Vegas. Kim missing that 6 ball, and it looks like she's got it wired now to that 9 ball. Pockets the 9 ball. Well, Kirk, and looking at the score sheet, it says that she is a skill level 1. Can't answer that for you. Kim pocketing 1. I'm just going off of the score sheet right now, and that's what it's showing me. So Piece of hair hanging out on there. I hear you, Kirk. I can't control any of that. Good hit by Kim there. Great coaching by Art. Good timeout. Good kick. Julie trying to bank that 7 ball. Good hit by Kim there. I will agree with that, Kirk. Definitely a great 2-rail kick. Good coaching with Art on that one. Oh, she hits the knuckle on that. Oh, hits the knuckle on the side pocket. Brings the 1 ball almost back to the corner pocket for her. Kim definitely going to have to kick at this 1 ball now. It's a good hit. Pockets that 1 ball. Does she have the opportunity at this 2 ball now? Yeah. She could see that one all day long. It's a scratch. Looked like she was trying to hide it, and would have been a great hide. Had to update the name. I had the name spelled wrong and on the app. Wrong last name. So that may be where the confusion comes from. That'd be my fault, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Hit that 2 ball a little hard. Hey, Kirk, mind checking that app real quick? Maybe that could have been on me with having the wrong name in the in my score sheet. Good shot by Kim there. Good hit on the 3. No timeouts available for Kim here, so going for the long kick. Ball in hand, back to Julie now. Trying to decide whether she wants to take that combo, 3-9 combo. Interesting. And I'm sure it even says that Kim is still a 2 now. So I don't know what the score sheet, because that's what was printed out there for him. So we have to follow it that way. The app may, however, she may be a 2 now, but she may have finished the summer as a 1, and that's what got logged. So not quite sure. Good shot there by Julie. Tried to bank in that 4 ball. Summer has her finishing as a 2. Hmm. Don't know what to say about that. I don't control the algorithm, so could be. However, we can't. I do know this: the league operator Derek can set a skill level lower. It's all based on the programming that was done. Ooh, good shot on that. 2 for the price of 1. What a bank. I'll eventually learn how to do the replay on this, be able to show off the replays. Uh-oh. Oh. Kim with the opportunity now to take the break. Right, Kirk. He can adjust it, but he can adjust it up. From my understanding, he can't adjust it down. It forces him to keep it adjusted. But I'm not. I don't have access to that system, so I can't say whether or not it is. But I do agree with you there. It does say that it can be adjusted manually. Tough miss for Julie there. It looks like we're going to be chasing this 9-ball for a minute or two. Oh, and she hangs the pocket. Highway robbery on that one. Julie with 2 points there. Let's go ahead and mute it up, and then we're going to get a score adjustment check on that, and we'll be right back with you. All right, score is correct for us. Kim to the table. And boop. The double kiss gives a little bit of love, pocketing that 5 into the side. Julie with a pocket there. Is she able to? Yep, she could see that 1 ball. Uh-oh. Little confusion. Good shot for Julie there. And it does look like she is able to see that 2 ball. She hit that 1 ball with authority, trying to put that away. So Julie gonna kick at this ball. Does good hit. Good hit. Almost made it too. Good hit. Kim missing that 2 ball, but hides it behind the 3. So Julie's gonna have to kick at it again. Timeout for Julie. Jacob with the help on this one. Oof. That extra little bit of side spin on there shot that cue ball over to the long rail. All right, ball in hand to Kim now. Good lineup. 2 ball to the side. Kim missing the combo shot there. 3 into the 7. Real hard shot on that 3 ball. Three ball to the bottom right. Hit it gentle. Maybe even a stop shot if possible. And Kim looks like Kim hit the ball again. A little friendly banter between the two of them. Nope. Julie able to see it just fine. Julie missing the 4 ball there. Looks like Art calling a timeout here. Good shot by Kim there. Six ball to the side now. Oh, and she lips it on the knuckles. Three points remaining for Julie. She asking the ball, where's it going? All fun here. Oh, Kim pushing that 7 ball out. So Julie looking like she's going to take that 6 ball all the way down. Scratches into that bottom corner. Kim lining up the 6 ball. Looks like she's going to line it up for the 6-9 combo. Try and take the break on this one. Yep, she definitely tried this 6-9 combo. Almost pocketed that 9 ball. Julie lining up the 6 ball. Pockets your 6 ball. 2 points remaining. Her points are on the table. So she has the opportunity. Long cut on the 7 ball. Almost pockets that one. That would have been a beautiful shot. Kim, it may be an opportunity for Kim to bank this 7 ball here. Looks like that's what she may be lining up for. And she pockets the 9 ball on that one. What a shot. So I do know this, with Kim putting that 9 ball down, that forces the final matchup, which goes into sudden death. Here's the rules with sudden death. Sudden death is going to tell you it's double points at that point. So each ball pocketed is worth 1 point, and the 9 ball is worth 4. Okay, depending on who they put up, meaning the Outlaws, they may not have to pocket very many. And I will adjust the scoreboard, making sure that we see that. Not sure what we're having a conversation about right now. Oh, and Julie scratching on the 1 ball shot, sending that 1 ball all around the table. Timeout by Art on this one. Oh, I think I missed a shot there. Yep, definitely missed the shot. 2 ball. Oh, and she scratches on that 3-ball shot. Oh no. 2 points remaining for Julie. One point remaining for Julie on this one. And she pockets it. What a shot there. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to get a score update so that I can update our team score because I know we are going into sudden death on this one. So we'll be right back with you in just a couple of minutes. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. All right. Afternoon, everybody. Rodney Steamroller Schmidt here with you with our final matchup for this Irma Douglas, skill level 4, Arthur, skill level 6. Arthur, this is sudden death. Now, Arthur cannot let Irma score 15 points. Sudden death is double points for each ball. 1 through 8, 2 points. 9, 4 points. Okay? Just so that we're on the understanding right now. Okay? So, that's 20 points per rack. So Irma doesn't even have to earn a full rack's worth of points to win. 20 points per rack. We are in sudden death. Can't get more exciting than this. And the lag coming in. Looks like Arthur loses the lag. Golden opportunity now. And we're off to the races now. Not going to update the team scores on this one. Down here in the bottom, in your bottom right. Just going to be updating the player score. So again, remember, double points now because we are in sudden death. Irma with a good break. With a shot opportunity on the 2. Or the 1, I should say. Correction. Does she leave it open for Art now? Brings it back to... brings Art back to the table. Good miss for Art on that one. Thing about sudden death, you kind of want to be able to play defensively the entire time. So, especially when your opponent doesn't even have to win a whole rack. Ooh, and Irma hooks him. Irma hooks him. He's hidden behind that 3 ball. Good hit by Art there. And still leaves a tough shot there on that 1 ball. Not a lot of opportunity here. Irma could billiard off of this 1 into that 4-2. Nope. Went for the bank. And she just made another one. 9 points remaining. She can't see the 1 ball, though. So she's going to have to kick at it. Ball in hand over to Arthur now. Good shot by Art. 2 points now on the board. He's got a lot of work to do. Just a huge. Ooh, looks himself behind the 5. Good hit. Does he put that cue ball on the short rail? Not quite on the short rail. It's got about a half a ball length away from that short rail. Still leaves a tough shot on that 3 ball. Looks like she's going to send it down. Bit of an overcut. Oh, she makes the 6. Keep pocketing these balls. You're going to make the shots. Going to take the win on this one and advance yourself into the brackets. She's talking to that cue ball, not the scratch. 2 more points for Irma. 7 remaining. 2, 4, 8 points on the table left. Soft shot. Talking to it again. Looks like my screen just froze. No. I'll be right back with you. I gotta get some technical difficulties. I'm sorry.